emotional intelligence, it is extremely important. In fact, what we all know about the IQ, intelligence quotient, the IQ determines so many things about you, and yet the fact of the matter is they've done studies, and what they found is that more than anything else, it's not your IQ that determines, for the most part, your success in life, or, for example, at college. They did studies on college students, university students. What they found was that more than anything else, what determines their success in life is their emotional intelligence. So who would want to hazard a definition or an explanation of what emotional intelligence really is? Because it's something we can work on, every one of us, all the time, and get better at and get better at. Let me tell you what my understanding of emotional intelligence is. Emotional intelligence is my awareness of the emotions of others, but more importantly, my emotions, my awareness of my own emotions. If I have an awareness of my own emotions, then I have a chance to have an awareness of your emotions. If, on the other hand, I have no awareness of my own emotions and what's going on inside of me, then I can't ever hope to know what's going on inside you. Do you agree?
Absolutely.
Now, when you're on the airplane, okay, how many fly WestJet? Greatest airline, Moen, it's a wonderful airline. It doesn't matter, they all do the same thing. They all give you the little spiel, right? The spiel about if in the cabin, if the aircraft becomes depressurized, what's going to happen? The masks are going to fall from the ceiling, right? And what do they say to do? They say, help yourself first, and then take care of the children with you or the old people or whatever. You know, like I'm older, so I get all these people trying to put this mask on me. You know, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. You know, I can do it myself. But the truth of the matter is, it's very true, that, you know, unless you help that child, or you help yourself first, you can't help that child. You'll never help that child. Unless you help yourself first, you can't help that old person that's sitting there. It's the same with your emotions in the workplace. If somebody comes in and blows up in your face, and you're not working on what's going on inside of you, and how you can control yourself, and what your destiny tells you should be doing, how in the hell are you going to help that other person? You're so freaking mad at something, you've got emotions boiling up inside of you, you're pissed off, you're frustrated, you don't really know what's going on inside of you. But this person's real upset, and my job is to help her. My job is to help him. You look very emotional.
I am.
Yes. So how can I help? And your name again is? Okay, Albert. So how can I help Albert? Albert comes in, he's really ticked off, something really serious has gone wrong, and he's just livid, just livid. So he comes in and he's livid and he dumps all over me. What do I do? What do I do? If I'm not careful, what do I do?
Blow up back at him.
Would that be a good solution?
No.
No, it'd be the wrong solution. I have completely ignored my situation. I've completely surrendered control. I've become a part of that problem. I've just said, hey, you're unhappy? Hey, me too. Me too. Let's be unhappy together, shall we? How do I help you? You can't. Emotional intelligence is all about that. And you develop your emotional intelligence a lot by taking programs and training such as this that will help to open your eyes and open your hearts and open your minds. All kinds of people take training, but if they don't have open minds and if they don't have open hearts to what's going on, then they walk out unaffected. They say, well, that was all fine. Everybody there needs that training, but not me. I'm okay. I don't need that. But if you're open to it, and if you're willing to admit that you're not perfect and that you'd like to be more perfect and you'd like to grow and develop, then you can. You can develop your emotional intelligence. You can be more successful at work, at home, in your career, with your children, everything.